Alright guys, so we are about to get yet another character coming out to Dragon Ball Legends for the Legends Festival tomorrow night for the weekly reset update, and this character here might be hinting the next LF character for part 2 of the Legends Festival, which starts here in just a few weeks. So I'm very intrigued, and guys, I want to say something really quick with you. If I were you guys, free to play or not, I would start saving my Chrono Crystals for part 2 and especially for part 3's Ultra for the Legends Festival, because, you know, Super Gogeta and Janemba is really good. Like, they're really good, but they're not, like, groundbreaking good. Like, it's like a must-have, right? They're not even top 1 and 2. I still think you know, of course, Zamasu with his unique equipment, as well as you can even toss up Android 13. Like, that little squad right there is still holding the top of Dragon Ball Legends in my personal opinion. But guys, we are about to get a brand new full power Jiren, which is quite funny. They decided to go with full power Jiren on this one. Quite literally like one of, if not the strongest character of all of the determined power, right? Excluding, you know, of course, MUI Goku. Now, what does this mean? This could be hinting part 2's LF, right? Because, of course, the free-to-play characters, typically, most of the time, I would say like 90% of the time, does hint what's coming next for the LF, right? Except for the last one, which was Goten, which technically speaking was Sun Family, and we did get some. But yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say, right? So, full power Jiren, you know, at first glance, I'm like, we already got everything for Tournament of Power. Like, Tournament of Power is done. Like, we got everything, right? We got MUI Goku for, you know, the 7th anniversary. Got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. You know, we got a brand new Kefla just now. So what else could they do? Actually, they could do quite a few things here. So part 2 is notorious, whether it be for the Legends Festival or for the anniversaries. Part 2 is notorious for being, you know, hype, but not like groundbreaking hype, like Super Gogeta Fusion Mechanic hype, right? For example, right, these are the 3 characters here I can definitely see coming. At least 2 of these characters, at least, I can see coming for part 2 of the Legends Festival. So the first one is going to be LF tag Super Saiyan God Goku and tag Hit, right? Like, this is a very valuable option. And by the way, we'll read with we'll read with what full power Jiren does here in just one bit. We're going to get to God Topo here as well, but these characters right here, I'm surprised we haven't got this yet, like a tag Super Saiyan God and Hit as part 2's LF. So, of course, we would get another LF alongside these guys, but Super Saiyan God was also a part 2 for the green LF, remember? For that one, was it the anniversary? I think it was. I think it was for the 6th year anniversary, part 2 alongside Ultimate Gohan. Dude, there's so many anniversaries, and I completely forgot, but this would be okay with me for a part 2, honestly. Another one getting tossed around is, of course, God Topo. Now, God Topo would be buffing this full power Jiren. Because if we go back here, it says event exclusive, Jiren full power joins the fight. A defensive character that reduces enemies ki by 50 on cover change, plus get 80% damage on the next activated special move. Counters special moves with arts. And also, if ally is tag rival universe, get 50% damage boost, which is a lot. So they really want you to use a tag rival universe character, right? For example, LF Kefla, right? LF Kefla is a rival universe. Now, so is God Topo, and we don't have an LF God Topo yet, right? We do have, I think, like 1 or 2, or just 1 God Topo, the green one, but we do not have an LF version for sure, right? So, the next character here would be the Golden Frieza tag Super 7, not Super 17, that'd be crazy. Android 17 from TOP. Now, this would be really cool too. I would be okay with this, like these 2 characters versus God Topo, or maybe you know, of course, God Goku as well as Hit versus God Topo, right? So one of the tag characters versus a God Topo. I think that would be very fitting. Of course, I still see a rival universe character being introduced here, right? Because the latest one we got was, of course, Kefla, which she's still pretty good. She's not like bad by all means, right? She's still really good, but they could still maybe Zenkai, another character in the mix. What else can they do? Let me see. What else can they do from TOP? Let's pull this up, guys. Okay, let me pull up my in game really quick. Let's go to we could go to rival universe, but I want to go to just generalized. Here, let me go to not party formation. Excuse me. Rival universe, or not rival. What am I saying? Let's see here. Okay, give me 1 second. It's not Rival Universe. It is. We could go to Rival Universe, but I'm not gonna. Can they Zenkai something from Rival Universe? Let me see. Can they? We have Kefla. This Jiren would be nice, but then that would be another Jiren, right? That would be like the Jiren from the 5th. What can they do here? They can't do much with Rival Universe, but if we just go to Universe Rep. Yeah, if we just go to Universe Rep. I couldn't find Universe Rep. I don't know why. What can they do here? Can they give this Goku a Platinum? That'd be crazy, because I think it's a little bit too soon for that. That'd be really crazy. What can they do here? Oh, they could Zenkai this 17. That would be freaking crazy. He got his unique equipment not too long ago, too, so I think that'd be pretty fitting. He'd be pretty good, obviously. He's a great support character. That's something I would love to see, actually. They could Zenkai him, but I don't want to talk about... How many LFs do we have here? Let's double check the LFs, guys. Let me see. How many LFs do we have? Okay. Ooh. You know, I don't want them to Zenkai this guy. Just because I don't want... I don't want the dodging mechanic alongside the blue 6th anniversary or 7th anniversary part 1 blue transforming MUI Goku. That'd be just super annoying. What can they do here? Dude, if they Zenkai this guy, that'd be crazy. But I think the smartest thing to do would probably be this guy. The blue LF17. If they Zenkai this guy, right? And then if we go back to our game real quick, and then they go ahead and let's just say bring out a God Topo, and then they bring out a tag God Goku and hit. That would be pretty cool in my books. Honestly, I would be okay with that. And honestly, they also, I forgot about this. They also showed off the brand new artwork for the World Tournament, which is MUI Goku. This just looks so badass. So clean. The lighting, the shading, everything, dude. Just look at his muscles. This guy's absolutely ripped. Whoever drew this, obviously you're a professional, but damn, dude, this is peak right here. This looks like an Ultra artwork, of course. I don't think we're going to get an Ultra MUI Goku, like, within this festival, because we just got one right now, but I could probably see like an 8th anniversary part 3 Ultra MUI Goku versus Ultra Full Power Jiren. That'd be a pretty cool one for like the 8th year anniversary part 3, so like July, but we'll see. By the way, this character is blue. Okay, he is blue. He is a defensive type. We read that, and we read the rest of everything else, like enemies key on cover change -50, which is actually really big, huge. And next activated special move damage plus 80% on cover change. So pretty solid. I mean, this is straight up a combo dropper. 50% key or -50 key. That's pretty solid. So we'll see what else he does in general. Defensive character, blue. Like I said, we'll have to see. I think they're probably going to do something universe rep related here, guys. There's still room for this tag. That's the thing, right? There's still room for this tag, as you guys can see. So we'll see. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll catch you once again tomorrow morning on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.